Alright, Earth signs, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Tony, with your channel tarot card messages today. We're going to get into some love messages for you to see what the universe has to say in regards to current energy surrounding you, what's coming towards you in the positive light of love. And let's get right into your reading. Like the video, subscribe to the channel so that we continue to grow the soul tribe and that I can bring out more of these channel tarot card messages for those that need to hear them. Don't forget to not force the messages to fit if they don't resonate with you. There's going to be more messages. Leave those that do not resonate behind for others that may need them. So let's get into it for Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo today, Spirit. What do we have for the earth signs in regards to love? What energies are currently surrounding them? What's coming toward them? What do they need to know? So we've been on a little bit of a hiatus. It backed up a little bit, but we're back with your messages. Alright, a few more shuffles and we'll get into the reading. Quite windy as usual. As usual. Alright. Messages for earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo today, Spirit. What do we have? No jumpers. Okay. Grounding your message today, earth signs, we have for you, we got the Four of Gems. So grounding indeed. This could be being planted or rooted. This could be in regards to finances, which Pentacles typically are. You could have someone that's saving or not spending as much. This could be a very reserved individual, right? A very humble individual as well. Could be some form of resting as well. All right. Your first message is the Ace of Bubbles. So a new cup of love coming towards you, a new opportunity for romance. So yeah, looks like you do have an incoming love message, something brand new, as aces are, right? They tend to be a new experience. So this is possibly, most likely, this is going to be an experience with a new individual or some sort of a new love connection coming towards you. The bubbles, of course, symbolizing love, health, our intuition, right? Eight of Storms, okay. Either you're going to be very invested in this connection or this person coming towards you is going to be invested in this connection, right? We have, for me, the Four of Pentacles would symbolize someone reinvesting in themselves. The Ace of Bubbles, new love, and then Eight of Storms. That's usually not so much mental illness, but being stuck in your thoughts about something, thinking about it over and over and over and over. What's one of those things that we think about over and over and over and over? New love, right? So a new love prospect or a new opportunity for love coming towards you. Cards are trying to fly away. So yeah, you're going to be running away with this one. You're going to be all up in your heads about this one, or this person that's coming towards you is all up in their head about you. So they could constantly be thinking about you. If you have social media active, they're possibly watching you a lot. We have the Devil coming up in the third card. So yeah, they're mildly obsessed. Ace of Bubbles, love. Unless they're obsessed with your health, or they're obsessed with like your music, your art, your dancing or something like that, which could all rule the emotions, right? Songs and things like that. The way people dance, the way they move, right? Swaying the emotions of others. This could be a clairvoyant or an intuitive. Someone that can be very empathic or sympathetic. And then the Eight of Storms, again, is being locked in your thoughts. Could be reflecting as well somehow. Maybe like staring in the mirror. And then I'm getting, okay, so this could be deep reflection for you or someone that's coming towards you. And then we have the Devil card. So yeah, someone that's coming towards you that was in deep reflection. They have some sort of a obsession with you. They may believe that you guys have some sort of a deep connection with each other as well. This could be like a soul bond. I don't necessarily think that it's trauma bonding, but I'll have to get the rest of the message for earth signs. Page of Gems. This could be someone younger than you or an immature or amateur person. Pages tend to be, or court cards tend to be pages for me. With this being a, okay, court cards tend to be people for me. When it being a page, it's obviously someone young or someone very amateur at something or new to something. Earth sign, possibly, with this being an earth sign reading. Strength. Okay. That's Leo Major Arcana. This is internal, external strength, right? Consistency, bravery, some sort of a tenacity, endurance. And we got the train coming. Okay. This person could be on some sort of a short-term or new financial journey as well, like starting a business or trying to maintain their abundance somehow. I don't know, maybe you're some sort of a financial leader or a financial teacher to this individual, or this person could be coming in trying to learn finances from you. This is a love connection. It may even double as some sort of a business deal or business partnership as well. Trying to manifest together here. Ace of Embers, so two aces on top of each other. The Ace of Embers, which is my wands, comes out on top of Ace of Bubbles. So yeah, this is a strong, fiery desire. This could be inspiring someone to take action. Not only inspiring love in someone, Ace of Bubbles, but inspiring someone to take action here. The Devil is typically a business owner, a CEO, or an entrepreneur of some sort. And then we do have the Page of Gems, which would symbolize a new journey of finances. The Strength, right? That's encouragement. That's bravado or some sort of a strong leadership. What's grounding this reading again? Four of Gems. Yeah, so showing someone how to be humble, yet being a leader at the same time. But they're very obsessed with this connection here. Yeah, Queen of Gems. Yeah, showing someone how to go from being a Four of Gems to a Queen of Gems. Now this could be a female entrepreneur, right? Someone could be a male standing in very feminine energy, so we could have a feminine teacher, right? This could very well be a financial professor that has that's good at teaching, right? Women tend to be very feminine in the way that they carry stuff, or very nurturing in the way that they teach people. So yeah, this could very well be either a strong woman, financial leader. Okay, here we go with the wind blowing cards everywhere. What do we have here? I think that is the Hermit. So yeah, dealing with an earth sign here in this reading. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Let's see here. Have any more cards blow away in the middle of the reading, as we have tend to be happening lately in the readings. Have to get up and go fetch cards as they blow away. So yeah, it was the Hermit card. Virgo energy, detail oriented, or someone very private, someone very introspective, right? Someone very studious. This could be a very powerful assistant as well. I like to see the Hermit and the Devil working together, right? Again, the Devil symbolizing earthbound energy, right? Usually some sort of a success. You know, Capricorns tend to be those that like to climb the top of the mountain, right? To that point, to the pinnacle of success. They tend to be obsessed with work somehow, or being materialistically abundant, like all earth signs. And then the Hermit comes out as the all-powerful assistant, right? Again, I like to say the assistant knows more about the business than the actual boss, right? Or even love relationships, which this is a love reading, right? The wife knows more about the husband's secrets than anyone else, right? We always talk about a strong backbone, which the woman is very supportive. So yeah, interesting messages coming out for you. Let's see, got the cards blowing everywhere because of the wind. Yeah, the Hermit comes out right on top of the Devil. Your next message for the earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. We have 8 of Embers, so a lot of incoming messages. This could be quick communication. This could even be fast travel as well. It feels like, or it seems like, some sort of an advertisement. Comes out on top of Page of Pentacles, so it has something to do with growing your finances, or grounding yourself, or rooting yourself, some sort of a stability. This could be like a first-time home buyer, or this could be someone leasing something small, like purchasing a new cell phone, starting a journey of credit, maybe purchasing or leasing a car, or leasing their first apartment or something like that. Could even be 8 of Embers. There's a lot of movement. Could be like going from hotel to hotel, or Airbnb to Airbnb. It's nothing new for millennials, right? We know about the housing industry and how the banks are buying up all the homes, making it more difficult or more expensive to be a home buyer in this new century. So look over Japan, man. These people live in like little small ass rooms. Some people even live at work. What do we have here? yeah, a journey of finances, Knight of Gems. Now, romantically, this could be an incoming engagement or some sort of an incoming like wedding proposal. You know, knights are the slowest moving knights of the deck, right? But it being Knight of Gems, yeah, it goes from being just a page to a knight. So a strong message here. Once it gets to you, it's going to be well, it's going to be worth it, right? Because at grounding the reading, we had the Four of Gems, which is investing, right? It could be saving. And then you finally open up that business or whatever financial journey it is. It could possibly be a romantic lover saving up for something like a promise ring or a small wedding ring or whatever the case may be, right? Page of Pentacles, whatever it could be. And then it evolves into the Knight of Pentacles on top of strength. So yeah, this is something that they feel very sure about. Again, this could be purchasing a gift for a loved one. Doesn't have to be a home or a car. It could be like jewelry or something. Like I said, maybe this is an engagement coming into fruition. Some sort of I would say a new commitment, but I'm not sure. But of course, an engagement ring or something like that would be a commitment. Take it however the reading resonates for you. Do I want to pull one more row? We have 11:11 coming up on the clock. So it could definitely be some sort of a union, possibly a soulmate twin flame union. We do have 2-1 showing up in the Ace of Embers, which is the sex, the passion, the creativity, the burst of energy, right? The movement even. We could be dealing with a traveler with the 8 of Wands showing up, or the 8 of Embers. This could be some sort of a magician or some sort of an alchemist with the strength showing up here. And someone with strong DNA. 6 of Storms. A meeting of the minds, right? Mental release, right? Relaxation. This could even be like a vacation or something like that. This could even be perhaps an inspirational conversation that you have with someone, right? Getting something off your chest or getting something off your mind mentally. Comes out on top of the 2 aces. And then we had the King of Embers. Yeah, so a strong, passionate leader coming here, someone coming in here, very creative, very inspiring. I'm getting awesome here. Okay. So dealing with fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a lot of energy. Yeah, definitely a traveler here, or they go from place to place. Could be a content creator, could be a dancer, an actor, some sort of a traveling expressionist. I'm getting like someone that travels and paints different scenery, goes on hikes and journeys. This could be like a worldwide traveler that likes to climb hikes or go on hiking trails or something like that, climb mountains. Very athletic individual. Right. You have the Emperor showing up. Yeah, strong fire sign energy. An Aries here. I would be an Aries moon, and my North Node would be Aries as well in Western astrology. So major arcana, Aries coming out on top of Hermit and the Devil. So a strong leader here, some sort of an Emperor, some sort of a definitely a content creator. We have the Fool, double Aries coming out. The Fool on top of 8 of Embers on top of Page. Definitely could be some sort of a new journey. Definitely. We don't start out as leaders. I mean, I always tell Aries to edit as you go. It's the same thing with being an entrepreneur here for Earth signs. You have to start somewhere, even if you don't have a mentor, a teacher, or a leader, or someone to take that journey with, right? Are you going to let that stagnate you or stop you, or are you going to let fear take over you, right? We're not here down on the earth plane to experience fear. 4 of Embers. So grounding the reading was 4 of Gems, and we have the last card showing up as 4 of Embers, known as the twin flame, grounding something into reality, right? Maybe a storefront or something like that. Possibly some sort of a passionate connection or romance here. Comes out on top of Knight of Gems, which would be an engagement, a small gift, right? Even someone going on a financial journey, whether it's building personal credit or something like that, stacking your own funds. Comes out on top of strength. So yeah, some sort of a strong relationship or commitment coming towards you here. So this is basically love and romance, one and the same. Well, love and business, one and the same, right? We can't create strong businesses without strong relationships, and we can't create strong relationships unless we know how to handle them like we would handle a business sometimes, right? Because we know loved ones come towards us wanting to borrow money, wanting to borrow time, wanting to borrow energy from us, right? It's almost like old people. I worked in the call center industry for almost 15 years, right? Old people, they just want time, right? They just want to know that young people still care about them, like their kids or their grandchildren don't even call them. But then you get someone like me on the phone, and you know, they just want that time, right? They could possibly have all the money in the world. They could have possibly had all the experience in the world. What they don't have is someone that loves them at the end of the day. That could be the same thing with what's going on now in the world with all these independent women thinking that the money that they make more money than men nowadays, but they have no one to spend that time and that energy with, right? You can buy your own house and have your own 2-door garage, but who's going to clean it for you? Who's going to clean the gutters for you? Who's going to mow your lawn for you? All that type of stuff, right? I recently talked about some of my personal business that I'm uploading onto YouTube today, like the woman that transported me from place to place, and her whatever you call it, her uniform, she looked so masculine. And if she was to ask me, I would tell her to her face, no, I wouldn't date someone like you. Like, you look too manly, you look too boyish, right? So we're going to close out the reading. I'm going to take up the major arcana, and we'll see what we have. We actually had quite a few major arcana to show up. So yeah, definitely a strong connection coming towards you. This could be you developing yourself, whether it's self-love or business, but I do see a romantic relationship coming towards you here. Could double as a romantic partner. We have the Fool, Aries. We have the Strength, Leo, the Emperor, Aries. So strong fire sign energy here for the earth signs. Maybe you have fire somewhere or Aries somewhere in your chart. Yeah, you can definitely be seen as some sort of a leader here if you start your own. Yeah, if you go into entrepreneurship or business, you can definitely come out on top here. You just have to learn how to develop your relationships, right? Don't be scared to learn new things. And then we have also for you the Hermit and the Devil. Yeah, so this is possessing the ability to I'm almost getting to outsmart others, right? Because we know that, again, Capricorns are very, I don't want to say karmic, but they're notorious. The Hermit card, paying very close attention to details, right? You may actually be your own, who would say they take advice from their own self. I think Lil Wayne said it in one of his verses, I only take advice from my own self, right? But yeah. Strong energies here. We have for you 2 aces, Ace of Embers and the Ace of Bubbles. So definitely new love. This could even be a new form of intuition or empathy as a new business owner would have. With this being a love reading, it's possibly some sort of a new love connection, a new love experience showing up for you here. Okay, the cards blowing everywhere again. Yeah, so some sort of a new love connection with the Ace of Bubbles, someone wanting to offer you a new cup or offer you some sort of a new love experience, possibly sex passions as well with the Ace of Embers. Traveling love companion, right? Let's see what we have here. And then for the High Court cards, this could be the personalities coming towards you here. So we're having the Queen of Gems, which would be a strong feminine energy, right? Another bright line going the same way. This person's coming in quick. Yeah, definitely a traveler or someone that's fast traveling. Or they want to move this relationship along quite fast here. So the Queen of Gems. So a female entrepreneur, a real estate agent, possibly someone in taxes, whatever the case may be. Something very earth-like. Could even be like a chef, possibly a nurse. Nurses are usually, I mean, I guess there's multiple types of nurses, right? Could possibly be an in-home nurse. But what do we have here? We have the King of Embers, which will be the King of Wands, and then the Knight of Gems. So yeah, someone whose creations, their manifestations, they're even very, I'm not sure if they know it or not. Maybe they're just the type of person that does a lot and they're attracting a lot of people. It's like throwing a bunch of things up against the wall and see if it sticks. Possibly why this person would need a hermit or a Virgo, someone very introspective or very business oriented to come in and help them Okay, so I'm getting an incoming message like learn more about themselves in regards to self-love, self-care, and personal love, right? And business. I mean, it kind of runs one and the same, man. You treat people around you like how you would treat yourself. Usually, I mean, you don't put all your love, and this is how I look, and this is how I, as a younger man, how I got out of, dang, I gotta get out of bed and I gotta go to work and, you know, follow these rules and do what people say. It's karma at the end of the day. There goes the confirmation for this message I'm about to give you. You work at the end of the day and you get paid for it. You get karma. So don't think of it as putting all your energy into other people and you only love other people and never love yourself. No, at the end of the day, you're doing it for yourself. So you treat people the way you want to be treated, or you treat people based on the incoming results that's going to come back to you in the long run, right? You go from being the page of gems, well, the 4 of gems, which is grounding the deck, very conservative. You start to learn, right, whether it's building a new business or starting some sort of a new financial journey, and then you become the queen of gems, right? Even the fool's journey throughout the major arcana, he doesn't end the journey off as the fool, right? He starts the journey off as the fool, right? And then we have your 4 of embers synchronizing with the 4 of gems at the bottom of the deck. So definitely a relationship or some sort of a storefront that you're creating. You're grounding your thoughts and your creation into reality, or you're planting something that's going to be able to grow at some point, right? Get accurate advice. Expand your knowledge, right? Yeah, you're definitely going to need an assistant. It doesn't have to be a group of 10 people. And then you have the 8 of embers and the 8 of storms. This could very well be a relationship or a journey that you're taking with someone, right? But yeah, there's mild obsession here with the 8 of storms, 8 of embers. That's a lot of sex as well. This could be like work hard, play hard. You work hard, so how do you end the day? With a lot of sex or a lot of passion or a lot of creativity or something like that. Some people work very hard at their jobs, but then they also have their own passion at the end of the day that they work hard towards, right? What are we reading at the bottom of the deck? 22-22. So that's double confirmation. 11-11 and 22-22. 4 of gems. The Empress showing up for the Emperor, so definitely a twin flame union, a divine counterpart, right? So this is definitely some sort of a love journey. Remember, the first card to show up was the Ace of Bubbles. We also had the Ace of Wands showing up in the reading, right? Grounding the reading was the 4 of gems, reinvesting in yourself. I also talk about laying that path out for those to come towards you the way that you treat yourself. I just talked about it. 4 of gems and the 4 of embers, which is 11-11. So definitely a strong relationship, right? So that is what I have for you here today, Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Yeah, wish fulfillment. 9 of bubbles, right? We know that, ooh, yeah, I guess they're laying grass, laying new grass at this house that's next door to me, right? I talked about first home buyers. They're trying to sell this house, so they're like laying new grass and all that type of stuff. Every day new people come to this house to view it from the outside looking in. Nice house. But yeah, wish fulfillment coming towards you. The person that's coming towards you looks at you as wish fulfillment, right? At some point you're gonna have to look at yourself as wish fulfillment as well, right? I always try to tell people how to get over imposter syndrome. I tell people, like, people wouldn't put you on stage and they wouldn't come to you for your services if they didn't love you or trust you for whatever reason, right? You have a talent, and if people are willing to pay you for or willing to come to you for it, then why are you afraid? You should believe in your own self, right? Whether it's physical beauty, whether it's your mental talent, whether it's your emotional adeptness, right? People just want to be around you because you give off a healing aura, right? People want to come see you because you're very beautiful and inspiring, or whatever it is that you do, right? Like, Seal isn't the most beautiful man in the world, but he has a talent for what, singing, I think, or whatever the case may be, right? So yeah, that's what you bring to the table. I talked about this before in readings earlier this week. Whatever you are talented or gifted at, whatever God blessed you with, is what you bring to the table. It's just sad that some people don't know themselves and they don't love themselves and they don't know how to answer that question. Once you ask yourself that question a number of times, you should know, right? But that's what I have for you. When your divine counterpart comes towards you, they're going to be able to hold up that mirror. You're going to see things in that person that you see in yourself, and you won't have to double guess yourself, right? It'll be like a mirror reflecting itself. It'll be a certain form of enlightenment. You'll have to look beyond the surface. Some people say when you see that person, you'll know. No, it's more like a feeling, right? Sort of a soul spark here. Ace of bubbles, ace of embers moment. It inspires love and it inspires creativity, right? But that is what I have for you, earth signs. At the end of the day, possibly someone that you just want to do a whole bunch of work with, right? We didn't see the 8 of gems or the 8 of pentacles show up in this reading. 2 people that just want to work together. But yeah, even with air signs, right? Double airs. What are you guys gonna think to each other all day long? Or water signs, what are you gonna be emotional with each other all day long? Or whatever the case may be. Fire signs, what are you gonna do? Man and a woman go to the gym and just work out with each other. I mean, it could work, but you know, I guess you just have to find people that you have similar interests with. We got the friggin' neighbors taking a shower yet staring at me outside. I swear, people will do whatever. First they came in the backyard to see what I was doing in the backyard, and then when I moved over to the side of the building, all of a sudden now you have to take a shower and you're staring at me outside of the shower. It's so weird. And this is why I don't like to talk loud, and this is why I don't like to channel around people. They just like to hear me talk, man. I don't know. Anyways, catch you guys on the next one. Peace.